Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good. In my today's video, I am going to discuss with you about the ancient University of Nalanda. The ancient University of Nalanda was established by the famous Gupta king Kumaragupta in the 5th century. It was one of the greatest centers of learning from the 5th century to the 13th century. And the 7th century was the peak time of this ancient university. This ancient university was located in the Magadha region. It was built over 30 acres area. It was 800 feet long and 1600 feet in wide. It is located in the present Bihar. The famous Chinese traveler Huang gives us a vivid and beautiful description of this ancient university. According to the Huang's description, we can say that thousands of students from the different parts of Asia were assembled in this ancient university. And all the students were provided in the university with all material necessaries such as food, bedding, clothes, medicine, etc. The king made a very liberal contribution for the development of this university. And even after the death of Harshavardhana, the Nalanda University could maintain its glory for a long time. Different subjects were taught in this university such as art, medicine, grammar, logic and philosophy. In the 7th century, which was the peak time of this university, at that time, this Nalanda University held some 10,000 students and 2,000 teachers. And all the teachers were renowned scholars of that time. For an example, the famous Buddhist scholar Dharmakriti was taught at this ancient university. This ancient university was followed totally the Buddhist culture. Huang was very much impressed by the teaching learning process, by the atmosphere of learning of this ancient university. There was no fixed time of learning. There was no fixed time of questioning and answering. That means all the teachers and all the students used to engage themselves in discussion from the morning till the night. And it was a unique teaching learning process at that time. This ancient university obtained a significant fame, prestige and relevance during the ancient time. It took almost 30 years for a student to complete his education in this ancient university. One thing we have to remember that this ancient University of Nalanda was meant only for the talented and advanced students because all the candidates had to pass a severe preliminary test for the admission. According to the Huang's description, this ancient University of Nalanda was one of the earliest seats of learning not only of India but of the world. And 11 famous Chinese and Korean scholars came to visit Nalanda during the ancient time. The Nalanda University was destroyed in 3 times, but it was rebuilt only 2 times. And finally, it was very likely ransacked and destroyed by an army of the Mamluk dynasty of the Delhi Sultanate under Bakhtiyar Khalji in 1200 CE, and it is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the official name of this World Heritage Site is the archaeological site of the Nalanda Mahavihar. It is the official name of this archaeological site. Very systematic and organized excavations were commenced in this archaeological site during two different time spans. The first period was from 1915 to 1937 AD and the second excavation was held from 1974 to 1982 AD. Few of the archaeologists who have participated in the excavation of these archaeological sites are David B. Spooner, J. A. Page, Amulananda Ghosh, G. C. Chandra, N. Nazim and Hiranand Shastri. So the ancient university of Nalanda, which was very famous in the ancient time, it now become a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And in my today's video, I have given you some basic information about this ancient university. I hope I have cleared all the points. Still, if you have any doubts and suggestions, please comment me below. Thank you.